Hello everyone, and welcome to our Starcraft 2 Sickcast, and yeah, we'll do one more match before I end this session and try to get some rest. So, Zerg, of course. I swear like 80% of my videos are against Zerg. Bashar Temple is probably my most favorite map for this, so hopefully this turns out well.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So I'll be doing my usual strategy. If you're new to my channel, my usual strategy is ridiculously weird, in that I go Engineering Bay block on 15 hatch, then I go 16 Command Center, then I get PF, Contact Fortress from the Command Center, and then work into Mass Ravens. All those things should spell terrible, but it gets me a bunch of wins. So this SCV builds the supply depot. Next one looks for the Overlord. And then I'm going to send out an SCV to
you scared me.
To the Engineering Bay block.
SCV ready.
There's Zoel.
Big job, huh? You're the boss.
Additional supply depots.
Bad news. SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready. Yep. Uh-huh. SCV ready.
Alright, so there's his
Gotcha.
stuff he just threw down.
Butter my biscuit, huh? Woohoo! SCV ready. Yeah. Sure thing.
Not enough minerals.
Something in the way.
Base is under attack.
Will do.
I'm in trouble getting hit points now, but the bright side of this is he has been chasing me around. He's had 2 drones off the line for a long time.
Yeah, whatever. It's your
Alright,
time.
that's about all I can do. 10 hit points left.
SCV ready. Yeah, big job, huh? Bad news.
Kind of late on my second gas.
We hear you.
Base is under attack.
What's going
Not
on?
enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough additional supply depots required.
Huh? Roger.
Base is under attack.
Oh! Damn it. Those are fastlings. I wasn't expecting them out that quickly. I guess I was expecting them out around this time. I'm sick, that's my excuse. Ooh, I even got enough gas for the PF, that's good.
SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
In the rear with the gear. Go ahead. This better be good. Who wants some? Bad news.
Upgrade complete.
I'm going.
Upgrade complete.
Big job, huh? What's going on? Armed and ready. Huh? In the rear with the...
Alright, I definitely feel a little behind here. Just because I'm playing a little sloppy. I'm guessing my SCV count isn't what it should be right now.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So they did lose a bunch of lings there.
SCV ready. Roger. Gangway coming through. Go ahead. SCV ready. Ah! You gonna give me orders? SCV ready. Yep. SCV ready.
There's the faint push.
Yeah. Who wants some? SCV ready. Huh? SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Armed and ready. Gangway. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Let's run. Armed and ready.
I've actually been doing Banshee recently over Viking, but since I've completely shown him this
Additional
tech
supply
lab
depots. Research
starport,
complete.
I'm just going to go ahead and do a Viking. Because he will see it spinning. So he's going to think cloak.
SCV ready.
So hopefully I can still force some spores out of that.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ready to plunder. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Transformation systems primed. Been waiting on you. SCV ready. By the who wants some? Ah! You scared me!
Add-on complete. Research complete.
SCV ready.
I'm back to doing 5-star ports. It's fine, it's a little more aggressive for me, which I like.
Go, go, go! SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
This better be good. SCV ready. We hear you. We could use some help here. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Supply depots, of course.
Not enough minerals.
Ah! You scared me. Huh? Yes, sir. Made for battle.
So that's it for scouting with us.
Add-on complete.
Raven online.
Go ahead.
Our SCV is under attack.
Oops.
SCV ready.
Raven online. Raven online.
I'm going. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Who wants some?
Insufficient Vespene gas.
The armor basically is done.
Vespene gas.
SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
In the rear with
Raven
the gear.
online.
Yep. SCV ready.
Raven online. Ready for service.
Alright, let's head down. See what we can do here.
Not enough minerals.
State your request. Underway.
We got macro hatch. That makes me think a lot of lings.
Not enough.
So he's wasting bailings on the stuff, which is nice.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Big job.
So now I know he has bailings, gonna finish off this wall.
Your forces are under
SCV
attack.
ready. SCV ready. Big job, huh?
Raven online.
Who wants some? In the rear with the gear.
Scanning battlefield conditions. Systems.
Mineral field depleted.
Armed and ready.
Job confirmed.
Base is under attack. Not enough.
Oh my gosh! Where's my
Your forces are under attack.
seeker missile? I either misclicked or I didn't have the energy.
Online.
Your forces are under attack.
Been waiting on you. Orders received.
Your forces are under attack.
Who wants some?
Mineral field depleted.
We could use some help here.
Unacceptable. Mineral field depleted.
Roger. This better be good.
Ready for service. Scanning battle.
Upgrade complete.
I can't believe I missed all the seeker missiles.
Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted.
You gonna give me orders? Armed and ready. Who wants some? By the
Our SCVs are under attack.
This better be good. Who wants
Raven
some?
online. Raven online.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Oh boy.
Armed and ready.
Upgrade complete.
Been waiting on you. Gonna give
Mineral
me orders?
field depleted.
Will do. I feel ya.
Add-on complete.
You want a piece of me, boy? Oh. What's going on? We could use some help here. Bad news.
Mineral field
Raven
depleted.
online.
Go, go, go. Big job, huh?
Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready. Go, go, go.
Insufficient vaccine gas.
I can't believe when pure muta, I'm probably gonna lose this.
Mineral field depleted.
Raven online.
SCV ready. Roger. Gangway coming through.
Command system.
Mineral field depleted.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Raven online.
We could use some help here.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Who wants some?
Base is under attack.
Why not? Own it. I'm This better be good. Got it. We hear you.
Research.
Raven online.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Armed and ready. In the rear with the gear. Gangway coming through.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Upgrade. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Let's get a bailing bus coming.
State your request.
See if I can screw that up.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Base is under attack.
What's going on? The other ball. Gangway coming.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Raven online. Command authority.
Armed and ready. Affirmative. You gonna give me orders?
Our SCVs are under attack. Vespine mineral field.
I can't build here.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Who wants some? The other boss.
Base is under attack.
We could use some help here. Ready to blunder.
Mineral field depleted.
Want some? Piece of me, boy.
Upgrade complete.
Can't hold them alone.
Base is under attack.
Systems prime.
Forces are under attack.
Ready to blunder. We could use some help here.
Enemy battle.
Your forces are under attack.
State your request.
Base is under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Ready to blunder.
Your forces are under attack. Base is under attack.
Ready to blunder.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah,
Ready for service.
Base is under attack.
ready to plunder. Ready to plunder.
Your forces are under attack. Vespine Geyser, your forces are under attack.
What's going on? Yep. It's your time. Yes, sir.
Add-on complete. Your forces are under attack.
Alright, I think this is looking pretty good now. Well, I did have a really large economy, and it's kind of cleaned up what I've built.
Not enough energy. Your forces is under attack.
Okay, yeah.
Coming. Armed and ready.
Yeah, sorry. It's kind of hard to commentate when
Replay saved.
I'm out of practice, because it takes up a lot of my attention. So we're going to go over that again, and I'm going to explain kind of my decision making there. I'm kind of liking the idea. I've done it in a few matches now where I don't actually use my Ravens versus Broodlords. Instead I use my Ravens to counterattack and try to make sure my stack defense can hold long enough for a couple rounds of Vikings. So when I see the Broodlord stacking here, I tried to set bunkers deep. I'm not sure if I did, but I probably should have set missile turrets deep. Something to set up like a corruptor-free zone, and then I can kind of hit from there with my Vikings. So I guess I'll kind of see how my feint push did, and he built 8 lings, 12 lings. Looks like just 12 lings, and 8-minute mark is where I like to be. If I'm even in harvesters, I feel like I'm in good shape, and I'm actually ahead by 1 harvester, so by 2 harvesters, so, and that was at 8:15. So I think I'm in good shape this match, thus far. Although things did go really bad for me at one point, obviously. Feeling a little sloppy. I think I actually could have been further ahead in SCVs. I can't even say for sure whether I was missing cycles. It just felt like I wasn't playing well. Like things weren't just like, you know, muscle memory coming to me. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta do this. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. And when you gotta think about things, you usually forget to do things on time. I've got my partial wall off here. That's the way I like to do it on this map. I can complete the wall off to make it bailing proof later. This worked out pretty well. Looks like I threw away all the Zerglings, maybe even lost a portion of Mutas, lost some drones for sure. 20 workers lost. So I'm actually way ahead on workers, but 74 workers on 2 bases is definitely oversaturated. Almost lost this command center, so I wasn't paying attention. The other thing I like to do when I get Banshees quick, if you remember I said I like to open Banshee now, just to kind of, like, you know, my feint push forces Zerglings, and then my Banshee forces, like, maybe an extra queen, maybe spores. So that's what those, I like to think how they complement each other for forcing Zerg to spend money on stuff that isn't drones. But the other nice thing about it is I can come back and I can protect these rocks from getting blown out, at least for a little while, at least until Mutas are on the field. Also take back this tower, and sometimes even deny creep spread, all with the 1 Banshee. But I didn't get to do that. Just remind me of that when he actually attacked my command center here. Oh, this got pretty weak. 50, 40, 30. There we go. Start repairing it. One thing we just did miss too, I lost all my Banshees. And that was important. I guess the angle I had my screen at, I couldn't really tell until right there. And then I tried to start trying to Seeker Missile him. And Yeah, nothing has enough for Seeker Missile. So then when I'm clicking R and pressing on his Mutas, I'm just actually losing control of my Ravens, right? Because the R doesn't work. It is R for Seeker Missile, yeah. So I press R, which does nothing, obviously, and then I left-click a Mutalist, so I'm just selecting Mutalist, and now I've lost control of my Ravens, and even though I was sitting over some turrets, I could have just kind of run around a little bit better. Maybe I would have had enough for a PDD from one of these guys. It was one with 89 energy. Yeah, I guess I didn't even have enough for a PDD. I kind of dried them out really low on the first time coming in, which is definitely worth it, but it's kind of a problem. Well, I guess I get PDD now. Maybe this wasn't as bad as I thought, except, you know, I lost control and I was way out over here. I was still trying to, like, move away and launch a Seeker. Move away, launch a Seeker, and it's just not working. But at least if I was sitting over these auto turrets, he would have lost all his Mutas in the attempt to take out all my Ravens.
Your forces are under attack.
So that sucked. I lost every single Raven I had. I think I had 2 left over. I don't know what happened to them, so I'm pretty sure they died. So rebuilding my Raven force. These 3 that popped out I just used for defensive turrets.
Our FCBs are under attack.
Oops. Sitting on way too many minerals. I guess that means I'm missing cycles from these, yeah. Don't be afraid to just queue them up like 3, 4, 5 deep. Especially if you ever see you got like 2,000 minerals, just queue it up. Like, at least I'll guarantee these barracks are doing maximum production.
Armed and ready.
Queuing up production facilities is always considered terrible thing to do because it's spending money that you don't have to spend for, you know, like 2 or 3 cycles, where you could spend that money more wisely at this point. But it is the lesser two evils if you're going to forget to do production cycles. So if these are going to end up idle for long periods of time, just queue them up, and that's like not as bad as missing cycles. Ideally, you want to be able to like never have them queued up, but always keep popping back to them to add more Marines, so they're never idle either.
Go, go, go!
So rebuilding my Raven force from scratch, and seeing tons of Mutas, which I'm really happy with.
Gangway, coming through.
I mean, just some Ravens here, mostly just for distraction, because I was trying to time it with this, which worked out pretty well. Obviously, this all got mopped up really fast, but I was able to come in here, kill a bunch of drones, and get pretty good positioning against these Lings. So they actually did more damage than they should. But 1-1 Lings against completely unupgraded Marines. It looks like I just got concussive. Well, maybe I had +1. I always say concussive. I always just got combat shield, and I was able to take my 4th during that time too. And then here's decision points. I got all these Ravens. I can do some Seeker missiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like I got 9. Maybe 10. Yeah. 11? That counts as one? I don't know. We'll say a lot of Seeker missiles. I'm very high in energy. I wasn't sure how many Broodlords there were. Turns out there's only 3. So what I can do is come over here and empty all my energy Seeker missiling this stuff. Hitting Broodlords. It takes 3 Seeker missiles to kill a Broodlord, which is extremely inefficient. You are guaranteed to hit, because Broodlords are very slow, so the Seeker missile can outrun them. But, it's not a nice number here. Like, if it was like 190 hit points, that'd be really nice, because then you can, like, 2-shot them with Seeker missiles, or 1 Seeker missile and 2 splash damages of other Seeker missiles. It's kind of why I like Infestors. They got the 90 hit points, so it kind of works out really well for that. It's also very rare to find Broodlords clump together. Only when they're moving are they clump together. I mean, most of the time they're sitting like this attacking, and when they're like this, they all spread out. So you don't get the splash damage, and it takes a lot to kill them. So it's not that efficient. Oops, lost him. Again, just like sending the Ravens around, going for the counterattack, and queuing up Vikings inside my base. And often if he like sends like Corruptors to go kill my Ravens, saw some Broodlords out on their own here, so I throw down a bunch of auto turrets under them, and then manually focus fire the Broodlords. If we don't manually focus fire the Broodlords, they'll just attack Broodlings until I die, which is not good. Bunch of Vikings left over. That's awesome. We got some good kills here. Again, I'm losing Vikings here. When you have a good Viking flock, all of a sudden PDD becomes awesome. It really helps you win those Corruptor versus Viking wars. And all these Overlords are in a lot of trouble. With 6 Vikings remaining, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to cut through all those. Now, I did clean up these bases. 1, 2, so that's why I wasn't sure whether it was over or not. I did get this one down. But his main is gone. I'm assuming this one's going to be gone. And I got my 5th base up, so I guess it was really over. Again, though, the decision was to counterattack when he came in at me with Broodlords here. So he's attacking with Broodlords, looks like he's got some Mutas. I should have set up turrets like back here outside the range of the Broodlings. Maybe a couple bunkers, so I'm going to put my Marines in so they just last longer. And that way I got like a zone here where my Vikings are fairly safe, so if he tries to like come at my Vikings with Corruptors, or in this case Mutalisks, I can always kite them back to where my missile turrets are. And then hopefully just get the Viking numbers to eventually cut through the whatever air defense he has, and then eventually kill the Broodlords. And by doing it that way, I'm actually able to go completely offensive with my Ravens. There you go, so I swung around this way. Just in case you happen to attack those bases too, I'd have Ravens nearby. And then I decided, hit this base first, then this one, then the next one. And you can see I haven't queued up to land all this stuff, and then just move on to the next base. So move here, shift auto turrets, and then shift move over here. And then if he pulls back his Corruptors or pulls back his Mutas, then all of a sudden you're, to defend the Ravens, then your Vikings have really good. Your Vikings basically are able to kill off these Broodlords for free. The one problem I can see with this sort of strategy is if he has Infestors in his mix and he just sends back Infestors for defense. That way he would still have Broodlord Corruptor to work with against your Vikings. And since I'm being really bold with these Ravens, assuming his whole army's on offense, you can really walk into some really bad fungals. One thing I always forget to do is click on his Mutalisks. If you see upgrades, you know he's going to commit to more than, say, like just 6 or 10 of them. If he ever gets +1, you can expect to see a good flock of 20 or 30, Hydra style. So there we have it. And with the next patch, you're going to only ever see Broodlords, because Broodlord Infestor is basically impossible to kill without snipe. So if that snipe change holds true, which let's hope it doesn't, because it's stupid. I probably won't have to worry about Ultralists quite as much, because I think Xerxes will just get used to doing nothing but Broodlords late game. Could work out really well for me actually if they do keep the snipe change, because it doesn't hurt my build at all. But what it will do is completely imbalance the matchup, so they might change something else that will help me. Like, oh well, maybe we'll make Raven's kind of an option to counter Broodlord, so we'll do something with the Ravens, lower their build time, lower their gas cost, make Seekers somewhat better versus Broodlord somehow by, I don't know, maybe making it 120 the attack, or making Broodlords a little bit weaker. Or they might help by changing fungal growth so it doesn't work quite as well, so Broodlord Infestor isn't great. So there's definitely some things that can play out, but I'm pretty sure the change they proposed with Snipe just won't hold true. The best solution is what QXE came up with, which was to make Snipe 50 damage, and then you subtract, like, I don't know, whatever amounts versus massive units. Say like minus 15 versus massive. That way they'll still do worse versus Snipe will still be worse versus Corruptors, or sorry, versus Broodlords and Ultralisks like they intended, but it won't break Snipe for everything else. You'll still be able to two-shot casters, and you can still use it for things like Bailings and Ghost Rush and TVTs where you can snipe Marines and all those useful things. Anyways, that's kind of way off topic. We will call it the end of this match, and I'm going to make some more tea. So thank you everyone, and goodbye.